Testing, 1, 2, testing. Puh, puh, buh, buh. All right. Welcome to Shadowlands, where the veil between reality and myth is pulled aside, leaving only the truth. Today is my 100th episode, and to celebrate this milestone, I am on location with a very special guest. Across from me is a legendary lawman, the Sheriff of Bear Claw County, for almost 5 years, Randall Reynolds. Welcome, sir.
Miss.
I'd like to jump right in with both feet. Just go for it. Is that cool with you?
That's what we're here for.
Fans of the show will know that 10 years ago, the Bear Claw Mountain Wilderness area was the site of one of the bloodiest events in paranormal history. 12 people were brutally mutilated in what the press dubbed the Bear Claw Massacre. How does it feel, Sheriff, to be one of the few lucky survivors?
I lost my right hand. My pelvis was crushed. I almost bled to death crawling to the local highway after my encounter with that thing. I don't know if I'd call that lucky.
I'm sorry for all you suffered through, Sheriff, but I'm a little confused. In your official police report, you claimed that all the murders were committed by a rabid grizzly bear which you dispatched with your firearm.
I claim no such thing.
But isn't this your report?
That is some piece of shit fairy tale written up by the mayor's office.
But that's your signature.
I stuck to the truth as long as I could until they threatened to ship me to the state mental hospital in Warm Springs. Nobody believed me. I was beat to hell and I was just so tired of fighting. So in the end, I went along with their little plan because I'd fought too hard to keep my pension and to stay out of the booby hatch for years.
So why open up now, Sheriff? Aren't you still afraid of what they might do to you?
The mayor and all his little cronies behind the cover-up, they're all long gone. Also, the town has had time to heal. And everyone there needs to finally know what really happened during that time. But more than anything, I need to warn your more curious listeners. They need to understand one thing. Stay away from Bear Claw Mountain.
Well, Sheriff, the mic is all yours. Tell my thousands of Shadowlands subscribers your eyewitness account.
Well, the trouble started about 50 years ago. All the locals knew to keep away from the south side of the mountain where there was this unnatural black spring that flowed through this toxic waste and then went out into the deep woods. Some charlatan came to town and had a great idea to make a couple of bucks, so he claimed that the waters actually had miraculous healing powers. Well, when people heard about that, that's when all the desperate showed up. When you got no hope, you got no fear.
No. Katie, please. No. Trust me. It's the only way.
Everyone suspected where those Orley sisters were headed. So my granddad quickly gathered up a search party to cut the girls off before they could get to that evil place. But they were too late.
Ice to the ground, folks! Ice to the ground! Katie! Elizabeth! Katie! Katie! Sheriff! We need to get back to the trailhead in an orderly manner. What is it, Sheriff? All right, everybody, now move on out! Oh, shit! Oh, God!
Morning, Jim. How about we cut the shit? And you tell me why it is I'm here.
Okay, the results aren't what we expected. It's spread to your lymphatic system.
What about all those radiation treatments? You said it would work.
The chances were good. You have a very aggressive malignancy, Jim. We thought we caught it early enough where the treatment could work.
So this whole thing. All the money I spent was for nothing.
I can understand your anger.
No, you can't. I'm gonna die, and there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing.
Afternoon, sir. Hey. Got a lot of supplies there. You heading on up to one of the cabins?
Is there a problem, officer?
No, just you got a lot of food there, and bears always like food, so you should just be careful.
I get it. Bear's bad.
No, I promise you. We're almost there, you guys. Calm down.
Morning, people. Welcome to Bear Claw Mountain. Park officials called the USGS Geological Service after the earthquake created surface fissures and several newly formed pockets of this as yet to be determined discharge.
Excuse me, but if this stuff is of an unknown origin, shouldn't we be issued some kind of hazmat gear?
Hazmat gear? This fucking guy.
Yeah, it's actually gear that protects you from hazardous material.
Rubber gloves and goggles will do just fine for now.
We'll be stationed down at campsite 5. Well,
see you all in a few hours, people.
It's that way. Let's go, guys. Get on down to the campsite.
Oh, no. Hey, baby, let me help you with that.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, sorry. It's all good. George.
Yeah, bro.
Nice to meet you. Hotties first.
Good morning.
I'm so sorry I'm late.
No, it's okay. You're fine. Come on. It's not that bad.
Who's there?
Jim? Jim?
I don't want to hear it, all right?
Jim?
I gave up our mission a long time ago. Can't you just let me die in peace?
Your body is telling you something.
Tam, if I want a drink or a cigarette, it's my business. I don't need a fucking babysitter.
Honey,
What?
you're standing. Ah! Oh, it's okay.
Great. Bite your lip for me. Now look at me. And bite your lip a little. And now your lip. Snap. A little more? Alright. Alright. I gotta go put another roll. Alright.
I'm just gonna put my nose in. Gary? Hello?
Okay. Oh, it's okay. Calm down. It's all right.
So I dated this pike like a year and a half.
Jesus, those guys are all
Such a sleaze, I swear. He could not keep his hands off me.
I mean, I kind of don't blame him. But
Well, no, but seriously, no respect whatsoever. Constantly groping me. Oh, no
wait,
respect.
that there.
Yeah. Where's that? Ow. Ow. Ow.
What?
This isn't gonna work. Slow down.
Why?
Because I hardly know you.
What's the matter, man? I like you. And you like me. What else is there to know?
Your last name, for one thing?
Lister.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Your name is George Lister?
Yeah, so what?
I rushed with Carrie Tamlin.
Carrie's a total cock tease. Whatever she says, it's a lie.
Lister the Fister? I don't think so.
Come on! Where are you going? Jesus Christ. Wait up!
And so have you ever put a tent up before?
Yeah, of course. I used to be a Boy Scout.
Oh, you did?
Eagle Scout, yeah.
How'd it go, sweetie?
Don't want to talk about it.
Great. I'm missing a support.
Do they, look a little something like these?
Exactly like that. Nice.
Guys, listen to this. 23 dead or missing in Bear Claw Mountain massacre.
Mike, did you want to maybe help us set up camp at all today?
Listen to this. Eyewitness accounts claim the victims were killed by a man-beast 8 feet tall and black as coal. Local mountain men called it the Shadow of Death. How cool is that? Dude, it doesn't... Dude, just let it go. Okay, that was not cool.
This isn't a toy, man. My mom bought me this. Besides, I'm a man of science, Mike. I don't have time for your superstitious folklore.
Oh, folklore, excuse me? That was the front page of the Bozeman Herald. Guys, something killed 23 people 100 years ago, right here.
Something like a bear, maybe? Pretty hard to imagine on Bear Claw Mountain.
Okay, you know what the problem is here? Is you three guys together, you have zero imagination.
Even your reflection makes me want to vomit.
I said I was sorry. We didn't mean for it to happen.
Oh, yeah, then makes it all okay, you fucking dick. Please, Donna, okay? What's done is done. Right now we have to think about the baby. Okay? Fuck your baby. Let's talk about your need to fuck my husband. Oh, for fuck's sake, okay? It's like, are you ever gonna get over this? Oh, let me think. Are you fucking stupid?
You don't have to yell. We can both hear you, all right?
Shh. I'm not yelling. Who's yelling, you fucking cock? Ah! Holy...
The fuck did you do?
I hit something, okay? It's hard to concentrate when you two psychos keep fighting.
No, don't even bring it up to me. It's your fucking dumb cunt in the back.
You're such a fucking asshole. I don't do fucking anything.
Oh, you never do anything,
Shut up.
fat bitch.
Would you just shut up? Shut up! Shut up! And let me take care of this.
You get the fuck out and take care of it. No shit, bag. Do not do that shit!
I just want to get the fuck out of here.
Oh, shut the fuck up! You know, why don't you stop pretending to be a man and let's just call a tow truck?
I swear to God, this is the worst fucking trip ever. I can't handle it.
Jake!
I don't get you. You want me to be positive, and then I have a breakthrough. And you want me to be afraid again.
If I'm curious, it's just because I care.
You're just gonna think I'm crazy.
No, I won't.
When I fell into that black mud, I swallowed enough of that shit to die. It dragged all that sickness out of me. All that filthy shit is gone now. I can feel it.
No, what I need is more time. Look, what the fuck do you want from me? I just got here. I don't care about that. We're so low profile, no one will ever know. What I need is a week. Yep, well, that's why we have lawyers on retainer. Send Connor, he'll rip them a new asshole. And call me back if anything changes. Jason Bond.
Morning, folks.
Morning, Sheriff. Can I help you?
Got yourself a permit for the site?
Yes, of course.
Geologic field studies.
Mm-hmm.
Got yourself a county permit?
Just about to head out and collect some samples.
Well, I hope you're not planning on leaving your site such a mess. You're just asking yourself for some bears.
Hear that, people? Let's make sure the site is spotless before we leave it. We don't want Yogi and Boo Boo showing up. Is that it?
One more thing.
Mm-hmm.
Gentleman that rented the site next to yours was supposed to check out today and he hasn't shown up. Hasn't broken down the site either.
Anyone seen our neighbor?
No.
Afraid not.
Well, just probably got himself lost and he'll show up later in the day on one of the smoke trails. Well, you all have yourselves a nice day.
Hey, Sheriff, wait. Can you tell us about the Shadow of Death?
Some mountain folks say there's a creature that appears every 50 years. It's a horrid abomination made out of darkness and hate. And kills anything that gets in its way. Well, that's just mountain folk talking. And they're all about as crazy as shithouse rats. You all have a nice day now.
You are an abomination unto God. I sentence you to hell.
It's real, dude. The shadow of dash.
Hey, Dr. Jones. Dr. Jones, I think I got it.
Dude, you're all...
Everyone, take a look at this.
The USGS satellite places the epicenter of the tremor right about here.
We've only got 2 days to catalog our findings before we're kicked out of here by the EPA.
Why not let them do it? I'm sure they're better equipped for it. And at least they're getting paid.
We're under the gun, people, and we have a lot of area to cover, so I'm going to break us up into teams. Each group will be assigned a specific task. Mike, Emma, you two have some biological training, right?
Yeah.
And you?
Well, actually, I was a bio major before I changed to poli-sci.
You're with me. Mike, I want a complete biological and chemical breakdown of the epicenter and its surrounding regions. Ants and Sheila, I want you two to give full seismic and geological analysis. You'll head over to the second largest deposit on E7 through E14. Okay, that leaves George and Amber. I want a full environmental impact log and soil samples. Take the core, go as deep as you can.
I'm your man.
Remember, we're on channel 2, and in all findings, share them. What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Excuse me for standing.
Don't get in my way.
Fine, I won't.
Then don't.
Fine, Sheila. Everybody clear the way for Sheila.
Whatever.
Path is yours.
Shut up.
Red carpet for Sheila.
Hey, babe. Hey, come on, wake up. Hey, babe. Are you gonna sleep all day?
What is the we're looking for again? What about this? Don't get too close.
Well, it looks like someone's been using Bear Claw Mountain as a toxic waste dump.
I'd say we made a discovery. You're gonna score some major brownie points for this.
Let's get some stills.
Hello there. Hi, Dr. Chris Jones, United States Geological Services. That's a hell of a climb you have there. Anyway, we're investigating a series of tremors that struck the park last week.
Excuse me, you want to turn that off?
This is a very non-invasive process. We just need a few samples. It won't take more than an hour. We just need your consent.
Goodbye.
What are we waiting for, people? Let's go.
Complete total spat ever since we got here.
Tell me about it, you know? It's like, this is what...
You couldn't leave it like that.
Call me back if anything changes.
You're so obnoxious.
Seriously, come on. I'm not, though. You guys
Yes, you are.
way worse than me. I'm just misunderstood.
Please, I've heard all of the stories.
And none of them are true. Except for, well, the one about my elephant cock.
You give it a rest, please? What are you, like in the 4th grade?
I thought you wanted to hook up.
Well, I did, but that was yesterday. This is today. Changed my mind.
What did I do?
Nothing. I'm just not into it anymore. All right?
I get it. You're on the rag, right? That's fine. I don't mind. I mean,
Unbelievable. And you wonder why I don't want to hook up.
come on. Don't leave me hanging here. I got needs. You got needs.
What you need to do is start taking samples. Get away from me.
You know, you'll come around, honey. You always do.
Okay. Well, where are you going?
To take a piss. Why don't you come along? See what all the fuss is about.
Oh. Focus, Amber. 3 credits. Do this. Anything. Okay. God. Ah, George! Ah! George! Oh, God! Oh, no!
You better be here for love.
Get your pants up and let's go!
Turn around!
Come on! I thought you were taking a piss!
Change of plan.
Well, hurry up! Come on!
Oh, god damn it.
Get your pants up, George! Let's go!
Oh, please.
Hurry up! Come on, George!
Where is the fire?
Right there!
Holy shit. Who the fuck is that?
Well, how the hell am I supposed to know? Give me the radio!
Why? What? Jesus.
Dr. Jones?
This is so fucked
Dr.
up.
Jones! Come in! Dr. Jones!
Give me that! I'll be called
What
the
about the
call.
facts? Well, wait up!
Speed up!
Hold on, George!
Wait here, people. I have to take this.
Seriously, what is that all about?
Mike, Emma, get over here.
Whoa, that is the biggest one yet.
Careful, gang. Don't contaminate the flow pattern until Mike has a chance to document it. Get it from the other angle, too. I want close-up stills.
This is fascinating.
All right. What have we got here? Not a molecule of oxygen or a drop of water left in its body. Every ounce of fluid has been drained from it. Well, that's what killed it, cellular collapse and dehydration. Well, I've never seen a geochemical reaction like this before. All right, we're gonna have to run a complete diagnostic.
That's gonna take 3 hours.
You better get started. Dr. Jones.
Stupid work. You're such an idiot.
Jim? Honey?
Dr. Jones! Anybody! Oh! Fuck it!
Emma, take a look at this.
Is this from that same pool?
Mm-hmm.
That looks like a primitive cell structure.
Whoa, are you saying that gunk is alive?
At least it was once. It must take an extraordinary amount of energy to animate it. And this small sample simply doesn't have enough to sustain it. It must be a fragment of a much larger entity. Good work, people. Let's call it a day and head back to base camp. Let everyone else know that we're calling it a day.
All groups report back to base camp. I repeat, all groups report back to base camp.
It's gonna be okay, honey. It's gonna be okay.
just going to the bathroom.
Oh, hurry up. I'm getting cold.
Yeah, just go back to sleep.
Regina, you out there?
Morning, Rob. What can I do for you, hon?
Tell Randy to come up here with the truck, ASAP.
Right away, Sheriff.
And tell him to bring his kit. Looks like we got us a double homicide.
We must have a bad connection. It sounded like you said double.
I did. And Regina, one more thing. There's a group of college students out here. Call the college geology department and get me the cell phone number of a Dr. Jones. You got that?
Yes, I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Regina. I'll keep my ears on.
Dream, honey.
No, it just happened. I saw you dead. I killed you. Why did you do that?
It's just a sedative. Now help you calm down. Come on now. Lie back. You want to have a smoke?
You gotta quit that. It's bad for your health.
One of our teams found toxic waste in Quadrant 17.
Maybe it's like some kind of Indian burial.
No. No, they don't know anything yet. Yeah. It's exactly what I was thinking. Hello? Hello? Shit.
Did you have any luck getting through to the police?
Yeah, Sheriff couldn't make it out today. Gather on, everyone. I have an announcement. It's George and Amber.
Oh, they didn't make it back last night, sir.
Really?
I checked their tent, same as it was yesterday.
All right, I'll check on that then. Anyway, I spoke with the college, and they want us to continue our research. We might be able to help them build a case against the assholes dumping the toxic waste in this area. Mike, Emma, you two are on your own. I'm gonna hike over to the epicenter. Maybe the owner is a little more rational today. Emma, you're in charge.
Why does anybody have to be in charge? It's so funny.
Yeah.
To be real. See, I'm stuck in the woods being Barbie.
Damn you, George. Sucks. I know. It doesn't make any sense. I really want to get him in for a full physical. A CAT scan, maybe? I don't know. Oh, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, Jim. Honey, I don't think you should be out of bed yet.
Who was that?
Honey, sit down. I told her about your admission. She scheduled you for a full exam next week.
She can schedule me all the appointments she wants to. I'm not going anywhere.
Honey, I don't think you know how sick you really are.
I've never been better.
Do you remember anything that happened last night?
I think you should leave.
It's okay, it's just a sedative. You sit down and...
I just don't know who I am anymore, Tim. I don't know.
Bear Claw Mountain? Yeah, I need the number for the nearest hospital. Okay, thanks.
This is way too fast.
Searching the area for any possible booby traps, and... Emma? Emma! I found another one!
Do you know how big a tremor would have to be to unearth a barrel that size?
Can you shoot it from this angle?
Oh, what's that?
You're not? We're gonna have to take a closer look. That's interesting.
What? Let me see.
This stuff actually has a primitive cell structure too.
Just like that other spooge.
Yeah. Okay, so that's spelled this way, mixed with that. Let me try some.
What is it all?
Hang on. Did you get that?
Oh.
funny.
Regina! I found our missing hiker. Have you heard back from the college yet?
Not yet.
Call Jerry. Tell him to shut down the park. We have a maniac loose in here somewhere.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Who's in charge here?
Anything?
Oh, no, nothing yet.
It's an amazing waste of time.
Well, Sheila, complaining's not gonna make it go any faster.
I've been thinking about this stuff. Maybe it's not what we think it is.
Okay, I'm listening.
Dr. Jones said it had a primitive cell structure, right? What if it was a natural defense to the chemical waste?
Oh, that's a really interesting theory. Oh, hold on. Maybe we have seismic activity.
Finally.
That's strange. It's almost rhythmic.
Is it another earthquake?
No. It's
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Get away from it! Are you all right? Where's the rest of your group? Where's your group? Give me. Hello, is anyone there? Yeah. This is Sheriff Reynolds. I need you to assemble your entire group and get back to the trailhead. What would happen? Just do it! This is an emergency! Now! Back to the trailhead! Ugh. Get out of here now. Get out of here! Fuck!
Can't promise complete accuracy. We don't have the latest equipment out here in the sticks. Let's see. First pass seems pretty normal. Red cell count is a bit high. Elevated blood sugar, but nothing out of the ordinary. Hold on. Let's go in for a closer look. It looks like the cells have changed on a genetic level. Wait, your sample.
And we're on our way back to the trail. Why? like that again, ever, man, ever.
Mike, I mean, they killed the sheriff and it killed Sheila and it's gonna kill her.
Hands, calm down. What is going on?
How do we get out of here? How do we get out of here?
I think there's a freeway that's right up. Aaron!
What is going on?
Mike, come on!
Mike.
Okay, so they attacked us, and the sheriff thought he killed him, but he wasn't dead, okay?
Jim, what is it? What?
I don't know, it's hurry up! Shut up, you got us lost!
I didn't get you lost! The freeway is right over there, and I'm not going anywhere else, so you tell me what's going on!
It killed her!
What is it? You keep saying it!
It's a monster! It's
I don't know what it is!
What do you mean it's a monster?
I know what I saw, but it wasn't a monster. There's no way.
The victims were killed by a man beast that was 8 feet tall and black as night. Guys, think about it. This is the shadow of death.
No, just right. It can't be a monster.
No, you remember what the sheriff said. You guys,
God.
I'm serious. This is for real. It's real.
There's not even anything back there. I didn't see anything the whole time.
You think I'm lying? Did you guys hear that?
Come on. Yes, I need to. Stand up. I know it hurts. Please stand up. Come on. Car. Do you have a cell phone I can use? Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, hang on, Hans. Hang on. Hello? Hi. Listen, I'm with a group of friends up at Bear Claw Mountain, and some of my friends have just been killed. One of them is injured, and I need you to send somebody right now. No, we killed the sheriff too, so I need you to send... I don't know, just anybody with a gun. Please just send somebody now. We are headed west on Bear Claw Road.
No, we're the other direction.
Right, you need to turn this car around.
I have to go to my cabin first.
No, we don't have time. We have to get out of here.
My boyfriend is still up there. I won't leave him.
Please listen to me. The police are on their way right now, and they can help him much more than we can. I have to get my friend to a hospital. Wait here. Can you stand up for me? Can you do that? Oh, come on, honey. I need you to stand up for me, okay? Can you do that for me? Jim, listen to me. You're not safe here.
There's nothing left for you here anymore. Go before you get hurt. I killed those kids. I couldn't stop myself. It's the blackness. It's in control now. Trust me, I know.
No! Shit. Help me!
You're gonna die just like your friends. It's gone.
Stop it! What did you say about my friends? How did you know that my friends died?
Do it! Shoot me now! Do it!
Open the door.
I'm not touching the door! Shoot me now!
Then we're just gonna shoot through it. We have an emergency at 107 Bear Claw Mountain Road. Shit.
What does that mean? Hey! Hey! Come here! Come here! Ah! Come here!
My God, no!
Oh, come on, Emma!
He's doing this for you! Let him do it! No! No!
Just go! Go!
Run! Let's go! Come on, please, run! Go! Come on! Come on! Hands up! Hands up! Come on! Go! Go! Come on! Please, come on! Hands go! 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 Go, man! Just go! Stop! Stop! Get up! Get up!
Wait. I've been here before. I've been here before.
What's going on? What is up?
It's a toxic place. Fucking die!
After the massacre, all of those barrels just magically disappeared. So no one could ever find out what was in any of them. But that little shit mayor, well, he certainly got rich.
All the more reason for him to go after you, I suppose.
You go find the official autopsy on Jim Sheridan. His body was held together with nothing but cancer. I guess old Jim couldn't escape his fate.
I don't think anyone can, Sheriff. Now, what about this creature?
I thought about that for years. That thing, it was a disease.
What do you mean by that?
It grew so fast out of sick land, it only attacked the healthy and then it just disappeared. A disease can't just die.
So what really happened to it?
It went dormant, it mutated into something else, I don't know. But what I do know is all of your fans have got to stay away from Bear Claw Mountain. Something that evil can never be completely destroyed.
I like to say that those things exist now. In the Shadowlands, woo! So what about the other survivors? Have you heard from any of them?
That was 10 years ago, miss. I don't know.
Well, would it surprise you to know that they're all dead?
What?
Ants got his throat slashed last week during an apparent robbery. That's city life for you. You know, it seems to me that you're the last witness to tell the tale of the Bear Claw Massacre, Sheriff.
No. That's not right. The two girls they found in the woods, they're still alive.
No, Tamara Lee died in, what did you call it? A booby hatch 5 years ago. It was cancer.
Cat Sampson. They brought her into the hospital after me. They said she'd survived the attack.
Oh, it wasn't an attack, Sheriff. It was a rape.
She was raped? In the woods?
And she was so strong, she held on for 4 whole months until she delivered a healthy baby. And the doctors called it a miracle birth. And that baby grew so fast, twice as fast as any normal child would. It was like it had a growing disease.
That's impossible.
It was a gift from the daddy that she never knew. And he gave her so many gifts, as well as a family debt that needed to be repaid. That's why I'm here, Sheriff. For you. This one's for you, Daddy. My beautiful gift.